happened. Yes, it happened, but like, I'm still like
My
somewhat okay with
worries
it because
are
like
is like
the anime's still there.
just imagine. Let's fast forward like 8 years from now, and the pace of how they're gonna film, edit, and like make them. What I'm worried about is that they might go off canon and finish the live action. That's what I worry about. Like, that's not a bad thing necessarily, but they may like. It'd be kind of cool if they do shorten it up to a point where like they. It's just like you can't cut too much. I understand. Like, you've taught me enough that like you can't really cut a lot of One Piece. But if they do and they have to make a live action original ending, do you feel like there's anywhere in the current manga and anime that they could, besides like obviously they find the One Piece or whatever, which isn't really like it's this show is literally it's the journey, not the goal, in its essence, you know. So it's like,
Yeah,
would they? Is there
like
anywhere they could end it? Either they end it that they find the One Piece and it's like totally off script, or they don't find the One Piece but they still end the series. Because that's what I'm worried about. Is like, how do they get there?
I honestly don't think they could do something like that. Like the only way they would, I feel like they would be able to accomplish that is if like they just. Also, hi Chibi Robo. Is if we
Chibi Robo Land tonight.
I feel like the only way they could do that is if they completely, like you said, like create a different original ending, original pathway, and that would result in getting rid of like entire islands, entire cast members, entire like hundreds of episodes worth of characters. Some of like the what I call the crew members, people who end up joining the crew, which end up being like becoming main characters.
Yeah,
like they wouldn't even exist in that scenario. And I feel like that would just make a lot of people mad. And like the fact that the creator of One Piece is involved in this so tightly, I doubt that's ever gonna happen. And like this is still like the possibility where like Netflix could just be Netflix and be like, oh, we canceled the show because we don't care anymore,
and it's over.
So yeah, like Bebop, that happened to Bebop, and that's a 26 episode show anime wise, but then the Netflix one covered half of it, and then like they just like, we don't care anymore.
We're not doing that anymore. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing that can happen, right? Is just like it's over.
And like of course like I don't know, well yeah, because like the characters, the real life actors, their physicality is changing. Like the fact that it's insane to me to this day. Like every time I remember like Goku's voice actor, how old is she at this point? Like in her 80s or something?
She's up there. Yeah, if I remember right, yeah, she's very up there.
What a legend. What an absolute legend. And like that's been on my mind like with how Charles Martinet is retiring, and like it's just showing that things don't last forever, but it's Moss.
I hate I hate this mechanic. Moss is just mossing.
Moss is there.
Moss be looking for you. Take a look at this guy.
It's the dog. What's the dog doing?
Seem a little shifty, huh? Yeah. Why don't you look me in the eye, huh?
Wait, what you got something
Moss
on your
will
mind?
take your Pikmin.
We can take her out pretty quickly though, so
it's
pretty much just like at the beginning of the day you have to get her out of the way and then move onward.
Midnight, get him! I missed. Midnight, use the bomb.
A bomb? I want to bomb the dog? Okay.
Bomb the dog. Uh-oh.
Whoops. Oh, my thing disappeared. Where'd it go?
Get him!
Right now?
We froze. Oh, no! Okay.
Okay.
That was perfectly tactile.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh, God. He fucking whistled him. He's got them all! Stop
Just
him!
attack it! Quit charging! Just attack.
Attack? Huh? I can just do that? Oh my god, guys, look out!
There you go.
Anyone gets
and you're good.
Crash? Wait, is he actually?
No, she's out of commission for like the rest of the day.
Why has he got a bomb?
They carry things.
They carry bombs?
They'll carry anything.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Good job. Okay. So yeah, this is probably the. Anyway,
voice actors. Or wait, do you want to talk about it, or is there something else we gotta talk about?
No, we can keep talking about One Piece. This could be all
Pikmin. Fine. But no, I was thinking like with Charles Martinet, you know, that's very heartbreaking. That, like he's stepping down, and we still don't know entirely the full story as to whether or not it was his choice or if it's Nintendo's choice. I don't know.
What's an ambassador?
I don't know. He doesn't even know. Still, so it's very confusing. But in Japan, that doesn't happen as often. Like the fact that like Goku's voice actor is like 80, Luffy's voice actor is 70, and like someone gave an example. Sonic's voice actor in Japan has been the same voice actor since Sonic Adventure, and he's been in every single piece of Sonic media since. They've never switched him out for anything. But in America, it's
Yeah.
just like they talk about, like the Sonic cast has talked about how they sometimes this is just how contracts work when they get reassigned, and like sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's what I worry about too. Actors are going to be recasted. Now, there's obviously like a big story element that they can open up for new actors, you know?
Yeah, and like also
So,
just considering how insanely long One Piece is, so it would sort of make sense that the characters are aging over the course of their journey. So like,
yeah.
it would make sense in live action if they just got older. I wouldn't want them to get recast just for the sake of having like, oh, they got to be young, they got to look like the cartoon. I'd rather just keep these actors forever if they're willing to do it, if they're physically and emotionally willing to.
Yeah.
But who knows what's gonna happen? Like, because you really can't tell, because there's nothing in the world like
It's
One
a Game Boy
Piece, so we
game.
can't compare it to anything. 'Cause we
Yeah,
have no idea.
it's going to be exciting to watch how it develops from here. And like you said, I think I'm kind of excited for like what this inspires other content to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did it perfectly without even really seemingly trying. It just seemed kind of natural how they put it all together. It's amazing.
It's a really beautiful thing. Like, there were times during it where I was just like, I don't know if this makes sense, but like just a sense of pride, being like, I'm in the correct spot. This is where I belong. I belong on this ship. I belong with this crew, and like,
Yeah.
this is my One Piece anime family. It's just like this is where I had belonged. Everyone, like, there are people who would go to the ends of the earth for the Dragon Ball cast, and who are going to remember the Naruto cast for the rest of their lives. And like, I found my place with the future king of the pirates, and I'm like
Yeah.
forever grateful. This is where I belong. Everything just feels right when I'm with him, when I'm with all of them. I'm just so happy to be there. I don't know, it was just a very weird thing to feel, but like they remind me of like why I love One Piece, and like everything I adore about this cast and this crew and everything. It's
Yeah,
a good time. I'm glad I found them. I hope everyone has a cast or a series or a story like that they resonate with so deeply.
I think, you know, I want to say one thing about the mechanic about the relationships of the characters that I totally forgot about that I've now fallen in love back into with the series. What the hell?
How did that even happen?
Yeah, don't they
Can't rock
fucking...
Pikmin not
Yeah.
get trampled? Okay.
Literally, that Zoro, I just tweeted this before we started jumping a call. It's just like, Luffy's like, I'm gonna do something, and Zoro's like, I'm in. Dude, like, he has no hesitation as a character to be, like, he's mean to everybody else right away, but never 1 second does he dislike Luffy. There's never a second, and I fucking love that. That he's just
like the perfect first mate. He's just like always has his captain's back, even if
he's like, hell
he
yeah.
doesn't understand his plan. He's just like, you're my captain. I trust you 100%. Let's do it. Let's go.
But it's just like it's just like because when you think about like the berry of how they met, it's just like, why is he just so ready? He just likes Luffy. He just likes him. He just likes his...
I also just love the beauty behind the simplisticness of it. Like, why Luffy? Why are you trying to become the king of the pirates? Why is Zoro trying to become the world's greatest swordsman? It's just like, because I promised someone I would. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Like, that's 100% my mindset mentality of just like, why am I trying to do 120 let's plays? Just like, because I said I would.
Ash made a comment this morning about how like everyone has very, honestly, somewhat dramatic background, and Zoro's is like, I lost my friend, and that's it.
It's just sad though.
And it's still sad, but it's not. But it's not deep. It's just so simple, and you're right. It's just very, very simple. That's good. That's okay to be simple.
I know. It's just they're all so lovable, and like they're all so incredibly complex and deep. And you see parts of yourselves, like good and bad, and parts of other people in your life within these characters, and it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Something I like that, like, I guess it's resonating with me because we had a kind of somewhat of a personal question or conversation about this too. It's just like they share their friendship on their sleeve so far. Like, you're my friend, and we're friends, and that's why I'm doing this, is because we're friends. And I appreciate that they're very honest with each other already as characters. Like, I feel like, and that's just media in general. A lot of media doesn't do that. A lot of media has to put, like, this melodrama of, like, we're enemies, yet we hang out literally every day together. All the time. Dragon Ball is a very big enemy of that. Vegeta has never once been like, Goku, you're my friend, except when he literally was on the brink of death and he pretended to die.
Pretended to die. What?
Like, he kind of... That's Dragon Ball for you. There's a lot of characters that, like, they die, but then they literally come back. So their sacrifice meant nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get it. He's got a little red thing on his back. So the goal right now for the video game that we're playing is I'm trying to knock out all the enemies.
Those gold pieces mess with your treasure gauge, by the way. So you
I know.
want to destroy them.
Destroy them, Midnight.
Oh yeah,
Get rid of them.
Whoops.
Get rid of them.
They're going all the way for the Quagsire over there. Oh wait, no, they're going for the pieces.
I get it.
And again, like, it doesn't... Like, we don't have to find... Just because we find a preference in one storyteller, one scenario, like, we don't have to find fault in the other. We can just, like, appreciate their differences and also just, like, celebrate the things that make them similar.
Yeah.
It's just... They're all great. I want to see all the different shows and shonen. Like that's why I've been continuing to have this list that I've compiled for years, and like I've never taken anything off of it because I want to watch everything eventually.
Yeah.
I want to have a connection with everything. Like,
but I think you're right. I kind of would like a retry with Dragon Ball because all we got was the dude that's like, I'm Goku, and I'm at a party in New York.
Topic.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense, dude. You know, the Death Note live action wasn't that bad. I think that was like their steps in the right direction to get started with that. Much more darker tone anime, but it was like the start of that. You can see the progress happening as to how they got to the point where now it, like what One Piece is like somebody finally got in the boardroom that was like, let's stop trying to fucking make this make sense for Westerners and just make it a good story. How about that? Because to be honest with you, most Westerners will get it. Guess why we're selling it in the West? Because they watched the original and they thought it was good. Like, why did we need to culturally destroy this series?
It's getting exciting because like people who grow up with these shows now are the ones who are making this stuff. So now they're in full control. So we get to see things get treated better. So it's exciting.
Let's go.
This is such a pleasant recording, Chris. I'm having so much fun.
We're talking about One Piece. Of course you're having a great time.
Great. It's a good time.
You've only been wanting to say this since, like, when did we meet?
That's right. Fresh from the oven. I'm just like, you want to watch One Piece?
Sometimes I wish we were that kind of channel that somebody would make a compilation of every time you brought up One Piece and just, like, I want to see, like, my reaction over the years and opinion of that change. And amongst the other content we do. And now we're friends. I sent you the fucking I finally get it meme, and that was real. I was like, wait a minute.
I have it screenshotted, and I'm going to hang it over my mantle.
Wait a minute. I get it.
Put it on my grave.
I get it.
I get it now.
I get it now. I get it. I finally get it. I always knew it was good, but like I said, it's just the barrier of entry that it has. And that's just, I mean, that's just a real part of it. It's 1,000 episodes. I just want to fucking get into that.
Just start watching.
I need to unlock that other area and then we'll be good. Uh-oh, the Pikmin are having trouble. Guys, dig faster.
You could send the dog.
What's the dog doing? Oh yeah, the dog can dig.
Too late.
Look at them all over there.
Oh, you gotta push the bag down.
They can't get here.
Wait, Chris!
Oh, I didn't push the
You
bag
didn't
down.
push the bag down?
They didn't finish this either. Hello? Idiots.
Why didn't they finish it?
I didn't push the bag down, Midnight. Get on, you idiots.
Why, now that there's no one going after the bits?
Huh? What? No, this guy going. Look, Ralph. There he goes.
Ralph!
My
favorite Pikmin.
Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go, gamers. Let's go, gamers. Uh-oh, the pup woke up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, so many fleas.
Midnight, get him!
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Midnight, kill them all!
Also, something interesting about the live action is, like, this is the first time in history where we aren't able to get more One Piece at a certain point in time, like, because the manga's never stopped, the anime's never stopped, the live action is the first time where it's just like, I want to watch more One Piece, but I can't because there isn't any left to watch.
If only there was a way to catch up on this.
On the
Darn it.
series. If only there was a way to
Darn.
see more.
I wish we could see ahead because I want to know how these characters progress.
There it goes. There's Ralph.
Midnight, get him! Get him, Midnight! Get! Oh my God, no!
Why you talk like that?
He got all of them, Midnight. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. Sounds like a personal problem.
He's a statue now. I want to be frozen like this so people remember me like this. Midnight, get him! My favorite are people keep on screen grabbing, being like, "I can't wait till this is in live action." I can't wait. I can't wait. We're definitely calling this episode the One Piece episode.
The One Piece episode. Oh God,
Guys,
Chris, you gotta get the dog. Just keep going.
He's running away from me, Midnight. He's very afraid of me.
Do they die when they go back? Or we're about to find out. I have no idea. I've never lost Pikmin before.
Lost Pikmin.
I never lose.
I never lose. Oh, he's like hiding in the corner. Hurry up!
And now it's night time.
Where are my Pikmin?
Get that base activated.
I did.
Run all the way back. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Get over here, everybody.
Where's Ralph?
Where's Ralph when you need him? There he is. That's definitely Ralph. I can tell from his leaf's a little chipped on the side. You can tell.
Oh,
Get over here. Wow. There's Pikmin in there.
Any other One Piece questions before the day ends? Questions.
It's a short series, right? I can watch it on a weekend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to go. Wait, yeah, go in there before the timer comes. Go. Just go. Just to make.
It's not cave day.
But we could have done stuff. It's efficient.
I'm not fishing.
You missed it right the last millisecond. You missed it, Midnight. Look at the dog. There's a dog up there.
What's the dog doing? Quick, get it.
Is that a treasure? I don't remember that being a treasure.
It is a treasure. Look at him.
Baby. I like the babies. Just get it down. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh, this is such an inconvenient place to leave it. Chris, no! Why? Why'd you do it?
Inconvenient. So inconvenient.
Why'd you do it for the meme?
Let's do it for the meme, Midnight.
Midnight, what if we do it for the bit? It'll be funny. Hi. So when's One Piece verse gonna happen on the channel? Because you did Dragon Ball Dragon Verse or whatever. Let's pick a One Piece game. Let's pick One Piece Pirates Carnival, which is a Mario Party clone for the GameCube. And it has the 4 kids voice actors.